Hi friends, Aitherea here, and today I'm going to be challenging myself by trying to make the gear from the new Jeuno Alliance raid look good. So when I first saw pictures of this gear in the live letter and in the patch notes preview and stuff, I honestly wasn't really into it. I was not very impressed, and I was like, well, I guess I won't be running that raid a lot because I just don't care about the gear. But then I happened to be on Eorzea collection and I came across a glamour set made with the new Jeuno gear, specifically the scouting one, and I was really impressed. I was like, wow, they made that look really good. And since then, a few more people have posted that have made some really cool glams with the Jeuno gear. So I decided to try my hand at it to see if I could make some decent outfits out of these. And I've made one for each of the different roles that I'm going to show you today. And I will, of course, be posting all of these on Eorzea collection. And in the video itself, I'll just have a little screenshot that shows what each item is and what colors they are so that you guys will know and I won't have to explain it for every single one. I mostly focused on making outfits around the tops. So yeah, I think that's everything you need to know. Let's just get into it. Okay, so we are starting out with the casting top, and as you can see, I decided to go for a bit more of a cutesy kind of look with this one. That's kind of the vibe that it was giving me, that I don't know why, I just thought that it would work out, and I actually do feel like I did a pretty good job with this, because I do feel like normally my style in the game is maybe a little more like sexy or edgy or cool, but I do appreciate a cute glamour. Now, I will say that the hat piece I chose, this is a flower crown that it's an old event piece, so you can only get it in the Mog Station now, but there are some other options that would work for this. For example, the white hyacinth, the obsolete android hairpin of casting, the frontier ribbon, or even the Darbar casting hat would be really cute options that would work with this if you like this outfit and you don't have the flower crown and you don't want to shell out. I think it's like $3. So that is this one, and I did choose to go with this short hair with a little braid. I believe this is the form and function hair because this has quite a high collar. It's actually kind of awkward. Sometimes the high collars get a little bit annoying. So I did have to go with like a short hair to make that work out, but I think it turned out really cute. So let me know what you guys think of this one in the comments. Next, moving into the healer outfit I created. Honestly, the healer top is probably my least favorite of all of the Jeuno tops. I'm not a big fan of it because the middle part is kind of bulky. It kind of like billows out like this. I don't know, it just doesn't seem very flattering to me. I wish it was more form-fitting. I feel like if it was more form-fitting and if it didn't have this little like curve at the bottom or the belt like awkwardly placed like to give her a muffin top or something. I don't know. I just don't really like this top. And I do feel like I've salvaged it pretty well. I actually think this outfit is pretty cute. I was really tempted to use the South Seas skirt again like I did on the last one because it fills in the gaps really well between these little cutouts in the bottom, but I don't know, I didn't want to keep reusing the same stuff over and over, and I was kind of feeling this little like leggings moment. I think it's really cute. And if you're wondering, these are the Yorha 51 boots for healer. I think a lot of the jobs have these little ankle booties and they're so versatile and so useful. So for like any role, a lot of them have these exact shoes. So I would go into Copied Factory and get these if you don't have them. I will say that for the hat piece, it is artifact gear for White Mage only. It's like the 7th Heaven Circlet. I don't know the exact name, but you'll see it on here somewhere. And this one, obviously, if you're not playing White Mage, you're not going to be able to wear this. I just thought it matched really, really well, and I really liked it, and I main White Mage, so it works for me. But I would say if you're not into this, there's several options. You could literally just use the Ark Angel healing headpiece. I think it looks pretty cool, actually. It's a pretty decent headpiece for once. Again, the frontier ribbon is really good. Maybe one of the flower pieces like the hyacinth I mentioned before for casting, the white hyacinth. There's a lot of things that could work. If you have any of the cute like Mog Station schoolgirl ribbon. I think a lot of things would work with this. But yeah, this is my take on the healer outfit. And because the healer outfit and the fending outfit, like the top, are basically the same, let's do fending next. Okay, so fending. And by the way, something about the lighting in the other place just wasn't it for me, so I moved. I hope this lighting is a little bit better. So here we have my take on fending. I wanted it to be kind of like a more cool, edgy, sexy kind of look, so I did go with my favorite bunny chief tights. I think these look so cool now. The way that they dye with the 2 dye channels is really, really, really cool. So I went for a black and gold look because it also meant that I could use some of these cool circlets. And I love these earrings, but I never get a chance to wear them, and I feel like they finally go with this outfit, so I love that. So you could do this with healer as well, because all of the pieces that I've used, aside from the headpiece, the circlet, are all things that healer could wear as well. So if you prefer this more dark, kind of edgy black and gold style, you could do this with healer as well. So that's fending, but I've also come up with a male option for fending, so let's take a look at that. Okay, so here we are with our male set for fending. You can see I stuck with the black and gold color theme, but we have pants now. You guys know I usually don't like to wear pants on my characters because I play female characters. Not that female characters can't wear pants, and you can wear pants if you like these pants on a female character as well. It's just that my style is very pants free. It's very skirts, it's very booty shorts, it's very tubey bottoms, you know what I mean? That's very much what my style is, and this video is from my perspective. It's what I think looks good. I hope some of you guys will agree that they look good and it can inspire you, but you know, it is what it is. But if I were to play a male character, I would probably dress him more masculine, and I probably would put him in pants. I love a good femboy, but if I was playing a male character, I probably wouldn't go the femboy route, just because that's my preference for me wanting to play a hot guy that I'm attracted to. Something like that. But anyways, you'll see I also did change the headwear. This is the actual Ark Angel circlet for fending. I think it looks really cool, and the healing one looks pretty much the same. So here's a look for the dudes, or if you're a girly that just prefers to not be so sexy, and you prefer some pants, then perhaps this look could work for you as well. Okay, back to being a girly, and we have aiming. So as you can see, I went with black and red for this one, which I think looks really, really cool. And I did want to go for a more kind of sexy, spicy, cool, edgy kind of look. So we do have the bunny chief tights again. I love these, and I just think that they look really cool with the outfit. I don't know what to tell you. Zooming into the back here just so you can see a little bit better, because I'm so sorry, I'm bad at lighting, okay? It's hard for me. And this butterfly I freaking love. This is the Makai thing from like the PvP Wolves Den. You just get it with wolf marks. This is one of the best Makai things you can get, and it's aiming, and it's so cute. And overall, I just think it's a really cool outfit. Like, patting myself on the back, I really like this one. If I actually played like dancer or something, I think I would actually wear this, because a lot of the Jeuno ones, like, I'm trying my best to make stuff that I would actually wear, and like healing and fending is like, I think on the guy I liked it more for fending, but you know, I just, like I said, I don't love the healing / fending top, but this one I think actually looks pretty cool. These gloves are Valentillon gloves, so again, they're on the Mog Station, and you wouldn't necessarily be able to get them anymore unless you pay for them. And if you're not willing to pay, I feel like my best kind of, I feel like I don't have any great alternatives, because this, I like how it matches like the fishnet, but I would say something like Claws of the Beast might look really good to kind of keep with that sort of cool, edgy kind of look. But, you know, obviously you can substitute any glove that you personally like. Moving on to scouting, I actually have 2 outfits for you, starting with this one with the pants. Now, It's funny because all of these it's kind of like a couple different colors that I had to use to dye these, which is kind of interesting, but I think it works out and it all matches pretty well. I will say you can see in some lightings that the boots are, you know, a different kind of texture. They're not metallic. These again are those Jorha 51 boots I mentioned earlier that I really like, that are very versatile. It doesn't bother me too much that the boots are a little bit lighter because they're still like the same shade. You get what I mean? Like they're the same shade with same undertones, just lighter. But if it bothers you, you could go ahead and use the Ark Angel boots dyed the same colors as the top. And then you do get more of that kind of balance with the bottoms kind of matching. But I don't know, I just kind of preferred this more because I felt like it was a little bit sleeker. So that's kind of why I went with this in particular. Now, because I'm me, I of course also made it with a skirt, so let's see that. Okay, so here it is with the skirt, and you'll see I've also chosen different colors for this. Obviously, if you like this outfit, you could choose any colors that you like, you know, anything that floats your boat. I will say one of the struggles with the Jeuno outfits is that they're very metallic, so you know, when you dye something else that isn't metallic, it comes off more matte. And I know that bothers some people. It doesn't bother me. I actually really like this outfit. I think it's really cute and I would totally wear it. If I played scouting, I do have a ninja, but it's not up there yet. And eventually I will unlock Viper. But as of now, I don't really play scouting. But if I did, I would eat this outfit up. I actually really like it. I even think it's cute the way that like I put the white on the boots as well, the pearl white, to kind of give more of that matchy. And you'll see the boots aren't quite tall enough to like not show this little white bit that comes from the skirt, but I don't mind that. I actually think it's cute and helps kind of keep those white details from the shirt moving throughout the entire piece. And one of the reasons that I did show you that pants outfit beforehand was because this skirt is again an old event piece, so now you can only get it from the Mog Station. So if you don't want to do that, the outfit that I showed first with the pants is something that includes all in-game items, so you wouldn't have to worry about that. What we are looking at now is striking. Yes, I had to pull out the 2B bottoms at least once because I love them, and for this one I kind of wanted to do like a sexy heavy armor kind of look, and I was also just dying to use this little headpiece. I believe this is the Moonward Veil of Striking. Now here's the thing, they have this for scouting too, and I was kind of trying to use it, but the scouting one has gold accents on it, and I just wasn't really feeling that. I just didn't really feel like making the details gold, so I was really happy to use it here because I think this looks really cool. Like, again, not to brag, not to sound conceited, not to have an ego, but I really love this. I think this might be one of my favorite ones that I've made, and I genuinely wish I could wear this on Fending because I think it looks so cool. And it may look black, it's actually ink blue, as you'll see, and that's because this particular glove set, the fingers were kind of like a different color, and I just ended up feeling like choosing this dark blue ended up pulling everything together better than like a soot black. And I try to avoid jet black and stuff in my videos just so that if anyone's trying to recreate these, they don't have to worry about spending possibly millions to recreate the outfit. That's kind of always my goal with that. So this one I love, and these are also like all in-game pieces, nothing from the Mog Station or old events. So this one should be pretty easy to recreate. Now, let's say that you're not really happy with the 2B bottoms. Some other pants options would be the Gargantua skin trousers, or again, those late Allegan pants that I used in the scouting ones. They also have a version for striking. And another thing you can do with this outfit is if you like maybe the top, but you don't want these heavy armor boots, you could just do the 2B boots. That's what I originally had with this, but then I was like, oh, I don't know, I kind of want to match like the whole heavy armor vibe, and I personally do like these boots a bit better. But yeah, that is the striking outfit. And our final outfit is Maiming, which uses basically the same skin as this striking one. Like, I'm pretty sure the tops are exactly the same, but I have a really, really cool outfit for Maiming that I'm really excited about, so let's just look at it. Okay, friends, here we are with the Maiming outfit. I think it's so pretty. It feels kind of like celestial or heavenly in a way, and I am reusing this fair Kohakama skirt, which I mentioned is from the Mog Station because it is from a past event. If you wanted to do something different because you don't like, skirts, I think that some other bottoms that might work would be the replica high elegant trousers of Maiming, possibly the velveteen bottoms, possibly the Yorha 51 Maiming skirt if you don't mind the tights, but that's just an option for maybe if you want a skirt but you don't want to pay for a skirt from the Mog Station, because yes, like I said, this is unfortunately an old event piece. But I don't know what to say. I really, really think this outfit looks really pretty and cool and cute and fun, and like I said, kind of heavenly and celestial. And I was kind of inspired by that scouting outfit I showed you earlier. As you see, I used this little shushi. I don't remember what it's called. This little headpiece that comes from, I believe, one of the variant dungeons. You can get it with like pot sherds or something. But I don't know what to say. I feel like this whole video is just me like patting myself on the back, being like, I love this outfit that I made. As for the fair Kohakama skirt, I had originally dyed it pearl white and I didn't mind it, but it is very bright and it shows up much brighter than the actual like top does, because the top on almost comes out a little bit gray. So I did change it to snow white because I felt like it just maybe looked a little bit better in this lighting. But if you like the pearl white, I think that does work too. Another color that looks okay with it would be the bone white. It's kind of a yellow color, and you might want to look and see if there's other yellow colors if you're not a fan of the white. Like I said, it is kind of awkward trying to match stuff to these tops because they're so metallic that it can be hard at times. But overall, I'm really proud of everything that I've put together. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys have made any of your own glams with these, I'd love to hear about them. Or if you have any suggestions about things that I've mentioned where I'm like, hey, what would you put here? Then go ahead and leave those in the comments as well. But those were my attempts at making the Jeuno outfits look good. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a sacrifice to Lord Algorithm in the form of a like, comment, share, or subscribe. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to my channel members for supporting me. Bye!